It usually takes a little while for it to, it takes like 5 minutes for it to actually start functioning and Papa's. I know, good girl. Are you enjoying the sunshine, little John? And Miss Rose? Miss Rosie and little John, you like this place where you can hang out in the sunshine during the day? I know. It's okay, Bob. I know, but it just takes, it says one's watching, it just takes like, it takes time for people to actually get into the live, so.
It's amazing how far back it is too. Like you're still walking with the horses.
I should hop in there and grab their hay bag.
It would be nice if you had a gate. Can you tie it to that post?
Yeah, I just didn't because the water's right there and then all the hay pieces fall into their water. It's very annoying. But yeah, I was gonna move the water closer to the gate and then tie the bag. The bag just can't be tied in a corner.
Right.
Make love. That's it. It says 2.
I'm one of them.
2 people watching. Hello, Michael. All right.
Watch you on this.
I watch you while you're watching me. So so he's watching.
Whoa, this is like Matrix stuff.
Okay, so this is my husband. He's watching. Oh, I just saw 3 of you at the same time because it was 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. There's plenty of me to go around.
We don't need more than like 1.
Same to you.
Yeah. Oh, I know. No, that is. We should do that when more people are on because that is tricky. Tricky, 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 tricky. To rock around. I was watching these people do a parody of it. It was country. We're country. And then they were like doing this. It was funny. It was great. And then now the song is stuck in my head. It's tricky, tricky, tricky. I already checked these guys this morning. We put some berries in there. Oh, they ate some of the strawberries, so that's good. Hi, chickies. Looks like we need some chicken food. It's weird. You can tell when it goes, when it goes live and when it actually kicks in. Because like right now I just have 5 on.
You gotta remember too, it's like late, 10 o'clock here. So that,
Yeah, we have 6 on. Where are you guys at? Like what time is it where you're at? We have a lot of people though that watch from the States. But it's just like an hour difference and also it's a Friday. So I'm thinking more like when we jump on a Saturday or Sunday, it doesn't really matter what time we're on. We usually have a lot of people on here when we jump on the weekends. And I keep thinking it's Saturday because it feels like a Saturday. So it's 10. It's 10 wherever. Okay, yeah, it's 10 o'clock here as well in Minnesota. Here's Miss Lovey. I got her pretty pixie braid out yesterday and got her mane all brushed. Yeah, she is a lovey. She's still not super keen on having her face touched. Texas. Okay. Very cool. This is Lovey, Miss Love. This is Normandy. My husband says he wants to go to Texas. This is.
And get a bunch of old cars that have never seen salt.
With the semi and get a bunch of old cars that have never seen salt. So here's what we were doing. This is my husband. He's watching me. So we pulled the phone up. So now we're watching him.
Oh, it's too crowded.
Beautiful, too crowded. It's very not crowded here, But there are areas like, because we're in Minnesota, so if you've been following the news at all, you know, Normandy, can I use you as a butt rest?
California's moving here. Huh?
California's California moving here. Eee, that could mean a lot of things. So this is Lil John. He waiting for his hay bag to get filled for the morning. He's waiting for his morning breakfast because we're delayed. I'll show you why we're delayed in morning chores this morning. Last night, Magic Mike and I were up moving things around. We moved. Hi, this is Normie. We moved the mini shelter. Okay, so this is moved and the minis are back, and I'm telling you right now, I'm watching them out here this morning. They are so happy to be out in where they were previously was underneath these pine trees, and they have a shelter down there. But this is much better. They like to be in the sunshine, and the sun hits perfectly here. Rosie, stop being a butt. Be nice to him. Sunshine hits perfectly here, so Rosie's super happy. So this is Mr. Normie and this is Miss Lovey. And we have our kill up boy coming today. So Mike's going to be leaving shortly and driving 2.5 hours to go to the kill pen where he's going to pick up our next tag. I'm so excited. I don't get to go because I have to stay home to take care of Peter. We didn't think Peter would like driving for 5 hours straight. So I'm staying home. Mike's going to pick up the tag. I'm going to be prepping some stuff in here. Bedding. So bedding, we have to do bedding today. Love to be in the country so peaceful it looks nothing like the Minnesota you see on TV. Yes, no, we're not that Minnesota. Here we're minding our own business. We don't want our neighbors too close. We love our neighbors, but we don't want them too close. It's quiet, it's peaceful. This is how I like to think of my state, not the complete and utter disaster that's currently happening in Minneapolis. This is Minnesota. And okay, so yeah, we don't like to we don't like to associate with that side of Minnesota. How do I say this?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't.
Yeah, I know. I haven't really given much commentary on it besides that it's a zoo. I try to just steer clear, but this is we're about 2.5, 3 hours from there. And we were supposed to go there in a couple weeks for a trip, and we canceled it because no thanks. So this is the reason we're a bit late. No, Puppers. This is Puppers. Puppers is very, very, very sensitive as to what's happening here. Because this morning we loaded up a dog crate and we drove and we got this little guy. Everybody meet Mater. This is Mater. Puppers, stop please. Stop please. This is Mater. He is going to be neighbors with the ponies. He's going to be neighbors with the ponies. Hey, baby. He's a little Jersey bull calf. And he's the newest member of our family. Hi. Newest member of our family now. They had, the place we got him from had him on some really not great calf milk replacer. We're going to get him on some good quality stuff. He needs a little loving, but he's incredibly cute. And he'll no doubt be spoiled with the kids here. He'll be bottle fed for quite a while yet. He's 2.5, 3 weeks old. It's okay. It's okay, Mater. This is our little Mater. Hey, Mater. Yeah, little Mater. So he'll very temporarily be neighbors with our horses. They'll actually end up being buddies. And we'll open everything up and we'll have a huge area. Right now it's winter, so everything you want them to stay warm and have it be a little more enclosed and have everybody be a little closer together. But once spring hits, everybody will want to spread out and we'll change about our layout. Right now we're limited to what we can do because we can't put stakes in the ground because it's frozen. So we're limited as to what we can do with our area. So we're trying to make the best use with the area that we have. And Little John and Rosie get along really together. And so they have a little neighbor calf, this little boy. And when he gets a little bigger, after he's done bottle feeding and he's weaned, he's gonna get a little bigger. I actually have to we got him some good quality feed. But he will go to the neighbors, and the neighbors raise, it's my mother-in-law, and she raises beef calves and beef cows, and they have a nice pasture that they go out in the summer. So he will, when he gets big enough, that's where he will be. Mater, what you doing, buddy? Well, these are his first moments here, and so it takes some time for them to like get used to a new place and something different and get adjusted. Once he gets adjusted, I'm sure he's going to be a little hell raiser because he has quite an attitude about him, don't you, Mater? There was about 8, 9 calves to choose from, and we picked him. Look at him. He fit into a dog crate. He's so tiny. And we raised one a couple years ago, and people say you should get him in groups of 2, but here's James. James will be his best friend, no doubts. But James has never seen a cow. So if you look at look at his tail. James has never seen a cow before, and his tail is so huge. He is not. Bumpers, be nice. I know you want it. I know what you're thinking, and you have to be nice. There he is, Peter. We got to give him a little scoop of food in there. He needs a little scoop of his food. Oops. Oops. Yeah, he has some hay, but we are going to put a little scoop of food in there, and then he gets a bottle twice a day. Look at his little teeth. My gosh, he's so cute.
What does he look like?
Mater.
Yeah.
He looks like a little mater. All right, you can't, buddy. You can't go in and out of here without us helping you because we don't want to let him out. This is the spot. So, as he grows up, he'll eventually have a nice big play yard. But while he's little, we kind of keep him. That's actually really big compared to what the calves are kept in. Most places, they're kind of crammed into a little hut, and that's about all the space that they have. And a space like that would be for like a really big calf. And so they're really tightly packed in. So he has a lot of space for how little he is. But that's okay. That's good, I think, to give him a little bit of space, and he can actually run and move around instead of being packed inside of a tight location. Guys, I'm probably going to jump off live. I wanted to show Mr. Mater. I need to shut this door so I don't have cats in here. I wanted to show our little Mater. I will be on later because we're bringing home a horse from the kill pen. And so I want to share that, but just got a lot going on here this morning and today. But I will be back a bit later. Everybody take care. Have a good rest of your day. If you're catching this live and watching it later, which I know quite a few people do, hey guys, happy Friday. I'll be seeing you later on. I would say 2, 3, 4. I would say closer to 5, 4:35 is when I will be popping on with a live of unloading our new kill pen horse. So if you're around at that time, between 4:30 and 5 is probably when we're going to be bringing him home and getting him situated. So have a great day, everybody. Enjoy this.